Netflix just lost nearly 1 billion hours worth of content. Well, you already knew that because we've been talking about The Office moving over to the Comcast product, Peacock, and it represented tremendous viewership for Netflix. But the question now is whether or not Netflix brought the hours to The Office or if The Office brought the hours to the Netflix. And I figure you're the perfect guy to ask because you watch like 600 hours of The Office on Netflix. If The Office wasn't on Netflix and it was on another service, would you have spent those 600 hours?
No.
So in your case, Netflix brought The Office to you.
Yes. Yeah, it was more of a convenience thing. I have a family plan with Netflix, and it's just there, and I just happen to just stream it when I'm bored.
So that's the premise of this entire article, that, you know, Peacock is in the market now, they're in the game, and they feel that they're gonna put a big bet down on The Office, which is not a terrible idea. You're gonna have some content to kick things off, but they spent a lot of money to get The Office back, or to get the streaming rights. I think it was, what was it, $500 million? Do you see that figure in there? I believe it was 500. No, maybe that's too much. Was it? Will? $500 million it was. Comcast paid $500 million for the streaming rights to The Office. That's another way to say that is $500 million. Did you know that $500 million is $500 million?
Well, I know that a lot of people like The Office.
I know.
And they would go to another service
and keep that subscription for how long? Anyway,
watch all of the seasons.
The argument that's made on this article would be the same argument that I would make, which is that Netflix has this tremendous user base, and whatever they put on the homepage, an example used in this article is Tiger King. Like, who's going to know about Tiger King unless the Netflix homepage exists? The Netflix homepage exists, so Tiger King can exist. If Tiger King was some niche series, maybe if it was on YouTube or something and people found it, it could be huge, but that would be for free. But on some other niche streaming platform, it'd be tough to take a risk on some random weird documentary series type of thing. I suppose you could say the same. The one I watched back in the day, Making a Murderer, that was Netflix as well, right? They just got something and they're like, this is pretty good. They slap it on the homepage. They got the tremendous user base and bingo. Now, I feel like it's kind of different rules for Disney because their inventory and their brand name is so strong. Disney is Disney, and you're just like, oh, of course there's going to be stuff on Disney. Maybe I'll take a shot at the subscription. But my thing about The Office is I just don't know that it's that brand. It's more of a casual viewing. I don't know. I'm sure there's some super fans. They're mad right now. They say, no, it's not. The Office is my religion. Get out of my face.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying to me
coming
right now.
for you.
So that's fine too, whatever you think. But it is interesting how Netflix has been able to make hit shows where you never expected them to be, like in the example of Tiger King. But they also, I guess, did you watch the Ozark one?
Yes, it's great.
Okay, so that was theirs too.
Yep.
Right? So there you have it.